Hey y'all, how is everybody doing? Y'all busy? What y'all got going on? I just got through cooking. Well, I ain't even really completely done. I'm mostly done. I just got to pull one more thing out the oven. But what y'all got going on, child? What is going on? What is y'all doing? What is really happening? Get in here. I miss y'all. Like the gossip ain't been that good, and the stuff that's happening, I just didn't want to talk about. But it was a couple things I wanted to go over with y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't busy, if y'all free for a minute, if you happen to be free, it's a couple of things that I had wanted to gossip about. So y'all get on in here and hit the like button. Get on in here and hit the like button. Get in here and hit the like button. I'm so glad to see everybody. Look, and remember when y'all hit that like button to put your like number in the chat. I love our game. It's so cool. Let me greet who's here and let me talk. I feel like talking. I don't know. I'm in a different headspace, so we'll talk. Hey, Tracy Lashley. Good evening, sis. Good to see you. Nacho Twins mama is in the house. I know that's right. The beautiful Bianca Edwards is on the porch. Happy Sunday, she says. Y'all hit that like button. Get your wine. She got Moscato. Excuse me. Okay. I see it. Cool gamer up in here, always cool, always in the building. There's my beautiful niece, my boop, Couture Bae. She is in the house. My sis is here. Hey, Lita. I know that's right, child. Listen, don't let her fool y'all. She said she missed us, but she been out running the streets with Mr. See, y'all don't know. Her and her husband is like the Black James Bond, and like she's a Bond girl. Them people, they are so cute. It's adorable. They've been running the streets. Don't let her fool y'all. She might miss us a little bit, but she ain't miss us that much. Not. She been running them streets, y'all. Don't believe her. Not your twins, mama. You was like number 11. I know that's right. Hey, Shani. How are you? All right. Miss Kaiser Sose is in the house. Hey, girl. After a long day, baby. It's been one of them days, girl. I've been working. I went to sleep like around 7 this morning. I was right back up like in about 2.5 hours, and I ain't been back down yet. DS in the house. I know you here to run that reflection corner. You know that's your assignment. Tay, hey Tay. Couture Bae say she number 14. I know that's right. Shannon say she number 17. Okay. I see it. The beautiful, the gorgeous Niecy Rose. Hey, sis. I miss you. Me and you, us never part. Okay, I love my sisters. I love all y'all. I really do. The divine Miss M. Hello, lovely. She is like number 20. I know that's right, honey. Miss Kaiser so say she like number 23. Look. Tracy Lashley says she number 6. Okay, Queen of Hearts KS, how you doing, girl? DS says she number 13. Ain't nothing unlucky about her number 13. I know that's right. Niecy Rose got 17. Hey, I love it. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Don't forget to put your like number in the chat. And let me say this, if I miss somebody or if someone is new, y'all please greet them. If you're new, or if this is even like if you've been here before, but you ain't never made it to a live stream, make sure you drop FTL for first time live in the chat. Okay? Because that way we can welcome you, because we're glad you're here. Jen Jones, what's up, girl? How you doing? Quiet Storm 87 in the house says she like number 25. I know that's right. Hey, LEL, what's happening? Y'all see her giggling. That's guilt. She knows she guilty. They've been running the streets. Out of control. Hey, One Nurse Courtney, what's going down? Okay, Leah, hey girl, like number 25. All right. Carden Designs. Y'all probably hit it at the same time, so y'all both thought y'all was 25, but somebody is 26, okay? It be happening like that, though. It do. Hey, Jacob Paul. It's good to see you, too. Listen, I'm so happy to see y'all. Like, I've been looking at fabric and food for I don't know how many hours now, and I need to be able to talk to somebody that can talk back, because I can talk to the fabric, but the fabric talks to me telepathically, okay? And the food don't say nothing. It just be laying there waiting to be seasoned and stuff. Jay Della Ray, hey gorgeous, she's like number 34. Okay, yep, y'all hit it at the same time. See, here she go, y'all. Here she go. See, what had happened was, yeah, y'all was running the streets. That's what had happened. That's what it was. Yes. Listen, y'all. Okay, first of all, let me just say this. I'm actually going to enjoy when we're able to get back to, what we normally do on Sundays, like watch the shows, talk about it or whatever. But I would not be being very honest if I didn't say I enjoyed like a break from it, because I did. Y'all, I did. It'd be rough watching them shows. And I'm hoping Potomac really come through this season, because y'all know last season they were not straight up with us. They made us believe it was finna be something it wasn't. And what they did was just go through a whole season of trying their hardest to insult Black women in every way they could come up with. So I don't know whether they're gonna be legit this season. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But I was really grateful for the break, especially after Atlanta. Ooh, child, and I know we got other stuff to talk about, but let me talk about them real quick too. Okay. Yes, RHOA was super draining. So let's talk about that real quick. And I know we got topics and stuff. Y'all seen the thumbnail. We're going to talk about all them people. But I want to talk about this too, okay? As it pertains to RHOA, okay? So for whatever reason, people keep trying to get Candy to talk about the casting or whatever. The lady done said she don't know. Don't nobody know. They ain't saying nothing concrete. A lot of people are supposing that they wait until after BravoCon, and maybe they are, because hell, if you tell me I ain't got no job, I ain't going to your goddamn BravoCon either. Bump you and the con. Okay? Needs to say the way NECA is coming, let's see. Right. That's how I feel too. When it comes to NECA, like I don't have no good feeling. You know me, so I'm still not over her calling that woman a witch, calling that old lady a witch. I didn't like that. I thought it was trashy, and I don't have no good feelings about her. Okay, and now I really don't have no good feelings about her husband after the way the children on that campus over there at University of Maryland is saying that he chasing them young girls and giving them young girls her money. All right, Karen Frazier, thank you so much for the cash app. This is my first support of the whole day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say your government. Carden Designs, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it. I sent a heart back. That was sweet of you. Yeah, they was Draca to a bay. So basically, they don't know what they're going to do. They have not been able to get anybody to film with them. Like the people that they probably would want to have on this show are not going to agree to be on this show. Like, let's just be very honest about this, right? And the people that they have is dry as hell. Now, the reason I'm mentioning this, hold on, Bianca say, and you deserve a break, sis. You be cutting up to deliver the news about what folks don't want to watch. So you deserve it. Thank you. Because I needed a break. Y'all don't know how hard it is to give y'all the play-by-play on something that, you know, it's like oatmeal cooking, right? Okay, so this is how it be going. I'm going to show y'all how this thing, how I have to really like, you know, do my Harry Potter to try to make it work. Hey, Megan Roger, what up, girl? Hey, True Wisdom, down there in Mexico. So look, this what be happening, right? So if I watch a show and ain't no motion, it's like I'm literally watching oatmeal boil, and I gotta make it sound exciting. So okay, you got your oatmeal, right? And so you sitting up here, you got to get commentary on oatmeal, and that's legit what I be doing. Okay, so it's like I'm sitting there like, so listen, y'all, this is what had happened. So I went over to the pantry and I'm like, okay, so boom, like where the oatmeal at? Like I got about 2 different kinds. I got the instant and I got the one that's in the tall can, the Quaker, the same one I use when I be fishing for the mullets and stuff. Y'all know how a girl do. And so I grabbed that one and put it in the pot. But you know, I made sure my pot was the right size. I ain't want a real big pot because ain't nobody want none but me. And then I let the water come to a boil, right? But I had measured it. But see, when I measured it, I was sitting there like, dang, is this the right cup? Should I use a different measuring cup? You know, because this one got scratches in it. So I put that one back and went and got another one. And then I got the oatmeal and I added it. I was sitting there. And so I didn't think that was going to happen, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, dang, I ain't even turned the phone. So then I turned the phone. And so I'm sitting there like, dang, ain't nothing. And all of a sudden, the water just started like circulating and spinning around and stuff. And I'm like, well, you know, it ain't boiling now. Next thing I know, bubble, just like that. And that's how I feel trying to make them shows sound exciting when ain't nothing happening. I be working like a son of a gun. I be sitting up here trying to hype up boiling a pot of rice. That's how I feel talking about them goddamn shows. So in all honesty, I be real tired. Like by the time I come and tell y'all what happened, I be tired. I put energy into it. I have a notepad taking notes on rice cooking. Liz say, now where you bring up oatmeal? I'm actually having a bowl as you speak. Because you know why? Because that's how mundane it be to sit up and watch them dry tired behind shows, and I got to try to, hype it up, get y'all excited, have you sitting there like, well, maybe I do want some oatmeal. I mean, raisins, no raisins. What I'm gonna do? Cinnamon, no cinnamon. Butter, no butter. You just, you got to try to sell people some stuff that I know y'all don't want. And you know how I know y'all don't be wanting it? Because y'all don't watch it. Linez, what's up, girl? Happy Sunday. Like, for real, I have to put energy in it. I'm like, man, god dang. For real. And I put my back into it. And I be tired. So I needed that break. True Wisdom say, well, you just made me excited and hungry. See, it's a gift. It's a gift. Y'all hit the like button. That's how you help me out. Okay. So please, let me be clear. I appreciate everybody who supports financially, whether it's super chat, super sticker, cash app. Some people just send me a text and say, sis, I'm thinking about you, all that. But one thing that I really truly appreciate that means so much is that like button. I promise you, because that like button is really how we let the people know that we in here, we engage, we enjoying ourselves. And there's an engagement button at the bottom right hand side. If you hit that bad boy, it's a circle, got a little emoji in it or whatever. If you hit that right there, it's sending them bubbles up. That'll show enough let them people know we in here. Okay. And remember, if this is your first time on the live, make sure you put FTL for first time live. So that way, we can welcome you, because everybody's welcome here. We don't mistreat nobody. We appreciate everybody. We keep the comments about these rich people and the people in these blogs and TVs, and we don't really do nothing to each other. Like, we ain't no personal comments. So please don't do that. Alita, I'm telling you, thank you for that. Because that's really what it feels like. Like, I got to come in here and be hyped like Busta Rhymes at a live show about a pot of rice. Quiet Storm 87 said, you really just made it seem interesting to make oatmeal. Listen, that's when you got the, it's the art of storytelling. That's all I'm going to say. I enjoy doing it, but it take a lot of energy. So when I get a break, that break be breaking. Okay, the break be breaking. Hey, Lady T, happy Sunday, girl. The break be doggone breaking. So that's for real. And so they'll be back in November, and then I'll be back on it. And hopefully they don't make my job too hard, because when they boring, it makes my job very hard. I be coming up the rough side of the mountain. But y'all make it worth it, because y'all be in here acting up too. I might have the art of storytelling, but y'all have the art of acting a fool. That's why that reflection corner stay open. Okay? And it's going to stay open, because y'all be tripping. Hey, Nona Perkins. What you say? You got me on 2 devices? Thank you, sis. Not your twins say, and we could throw down. Yeah, y'all throw down in here. Y'all really do. Y'all really do. And that ain't no work of fiction. Hey, Ashley. Girl, I have been disappointed, and I'm going to just let that go because I'm in a good mood. But call me later. Lynette said, honey, we appreciate all that you do and bring. I appreciate y'all. I do, because y'all keep me company. Y'all don't know how many days I be in here talking to y'all and still be cutting fabric, sketching, drafting patterns and all type of stuff. And y'all really keep my mind from, wandering off. Because I think if you stay quiet too long, you start to go crazy a little bit. Like you start. I think it's like a risk of you becoming a mad person when you stay quiet too long. For real, for real. Oh, Miss Sparkle listening and unpacking. This is another road warrior. She be running them streets, man. She be running them streets, man. You say I'm one of the best MCs in the YouTube. Oh, I'm blushing. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. Welcome, 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 welcome. So look, tell me something before we get into the gossip. What y'all cooked today? Or how many of y'all old school and cooked yesterday for the day? U.S. Army Brad in the house. Hey, boo. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Y'all hit the like button now. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So I'll be glad when I can make a live, because I be missing y'all. Oh, we be missing you too. So look. Why are we talking about this here with the RHOA? So let's get back into this. So why was Candy up there trying to make excuses? Lord, is this Sunny Bunny? Boo-boo, where you been? We miss you. It's so good to see you. Making excuses, talking about where the other people, they had low ratings too. And I don't understand why people, hey, BJ Daz, what's happening? Gabrielle Wright, that's my love. Hey. Yeah, talking about talking about them clear women out there in California. Oh, they got low ratings too, and theirs was lower than ours. So I don't understand. First of all, let me clear this up, because I'm tired of Candy playing dumb. Okay, and somebody need to call it what it is. We got to call it what it is at one point or another. First of all, Candy is playing dumb. You can easily say that their ratings are lower than yours. Well, guess what? They've been lower. People are talking about how low your ratings are because the ratings have never been that low. See, that's the thing. This is what happens when a standard has been set. This is what happens when a standard has been set. When you set a standard, people expect you to maintain. Now, if you started off mediocre, mediocrity would have been A-okay. But now, if we're going to tell the truth about a thing, if y'all want me to tell the truth, put a 1 in the chat. Because we got to tell the truth about a couple of things. If you started off mediocre, then you can remain mediocre and ain't nobody going to do no talking. Shannon say turkey loaf, baked mac and cheese. Oh, you was in there throwing down. Oh, you was getting it. Okay, you cooked some southern fried cat. Oh, you did some fried cabbage and chicken. Did you make some hot water cornbread too? Did you do it? Girl, we all tired of Candy. We all tired. We is all tired. That's right. Don't forget to go to the Royal Family Merchandise store. Get y'all some merch. DS, you say dirty rice. Boy, look like I should have came to y'all house. Hey, Morgan's Musings. Oh, y'all say tell the truth. Well, then, if that's the case, well, let's go on and shame the devil then. Y'all say I could tell the truth, then we finna shame the devil. So first of all, hey, in the case, if, like I said, If you start off mediocre, you can remain that way, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But since y'all gave me permission to tell the truth, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it like it is. All right. Hey, Miss Princess, how are you? All right. So since I can tell the truth, y'all black women. So if you started off mediocre, y'all wouldn't have made it past the first season. Now let's go ahead and tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Uh-huh. So see, being that you're black, hey Nina Ross, being that you're black, you had to be exemplary just to be there. So now that you've had to do your due diligence as a black woman, you can't turn around now and say, well, I'm mediocre now, so it should be cool. Well, baby, it's not. Well, baby, it's not. And then we're going to talk about it. My good sis on the phone said where her millions and billions of YouTube followers at, the one she told SWV about. And that was the next thing I was going to go into. Little Miss trying to make excuses for mediocrity. See, at the end of the day, excuses are the last refuge for the mediocre. So I guess this was on par for her. Because the bottom line is, when she was sitting up there capping, trying to act like Escape has ever done anything that can even stand next to a SWV, talking about your followers on social media, with all these 4 million followers, but y'all couldn't break 1 million on one episode. And then she had the audacity, the good gall, but y'all know Candy always find audacity down over on the clearance rack. And she buy plenty of it. She buy it in bulk, like she at Costco. Talking about, well, it's just because the viewings is down for live viewing, but the streaming platform, girl, shut up lying. Because them people over there on Below Deck, they seem to be doing just fine. Them Vanderpump Clear people over there, they seem to be doing just fine. So don't blame it on the streaming platforms. Don't blame it on, ain't nobody watching live TV, because they seem to be watching it for other things. They just not watching you. See, this is why people need to start telling the truth about themselves. See, ain't nothing worse than lying to yourself. Lying to yourself is worse than lying to a preacher. Because see, 9 times out of 10, when you sitting up telling people lies, they know you lying. Like, you might fool yourself, but people know you lying. Ain't nobody stupid. They know you is lying, honey. But when you sit up and lie to yourself, that ain't nothing but a fool in the making. See, she sat up there and lied to herself for God knows how many years and thought she was actually a starer. You ain't no starer. Brussels sprouts, taters, and buffalo chicken. Okay, y'all throwing down. Hey, happy to be happy, girl. Dan Brielle say, girl, Candy and Andy time is up. Nene back winning, and Latasha is nominated for 3 Grammys thanks to Candy hating behind. Yep. Make sure you spell the cuss word. Use dollar signs. Spell the cuss word wrong. But you right. You sure right. Let me just say that. You absolutely right, and you can't get no righter. See, when you sit up and hate on people, you mess around and accidentally put money in their pocket. See, you can start people saying nasty stuff on social media, because we all know Candy love to throw a rock and hide her hands, and nasty is her middle name. So we know people on social media love to say nasty, mean things to people, and she know how to stir up a hornet's nest and get the people talking. But that don't change nothing. Megan say it's the cast, get rid of. It is. But this is what I'm saying. She lied to herself, told herself she was a whole starer, and you're not. So then you sat up there and connived with them Clear people, because they didn't want to pay them people, that was really bringing it. Not unless they could control them and make a fool out of them and humiliate them. And when that didn't work out, you connived and you colluded with them Clear folks. And then you turned around, and once they was gone, you wasn't able to hold the fort down. So much so that they sitting up here want to do a reboot, and y'all have done such an abysmal job that don't nobody even want to come on that show. And then, y'all, she had the good gall, y'all, to talking about she want Monietta to have a peach. Girl, you trying to get everybody fired. Y'all boring the hell out people without her. Talking about Monietta, she interested in her husband, funny as hell. We don't want to hear another Clear dude with a black scent. We already got to endure Chris Bassett. And what's even worse is we can't even drag him like we want to, because Giselle and Ashley and Robert and them keep lying on the boy. So as much as we want to drag him and at least have comedy from it, we can't even have that. They done stole that from us. Hey, come again. Where you been? Miss you. Cubes. Oh, not the cube steak, rice, and gravy. Yes, ma'am. My girls puts the bosoms over the burners over him. We don't play. We don't play. SFF said Candy Goated is doing too much. Not Candy Goated. She need to go back. I love it. SFF, get to the reflection corner. I'm mad because you up here going bad in the chat. Hey, Tiffany J, how you doing, girl? I'm just saying, talking about a goddamn yarn yetta. This lady got a whole sleep demon attached to her. Every time we reviewing the show, you say her name 3 times. Everybody in the chat go to yawning and eyes watering and stuff, stretching and whatnot. People with full-blown insomnia falling asleep in front of the stove. And she talking about she need a peach because she could be full time. That is too much. It's horrible. It's horrible. Dan Brell say them 10 million followers are fake and a fraud, just like her. They did all that to get rid of the HBIC for the show to be dang near canceled 2 seasons later. Yeah, for sure. Paying for followers and paying for bots and stuff. Hey, Clyde, what up, cuz? But I'm just saying, see, at the end of the day, Nene say you don't win when you play dirty. Mama say God don't like ugly, and he ain't crazy about pretty. Shannon says she trying to put us in a coma with the big yarn. Yeah, she hoping that we go to sleep, we won't recognize how dry the rest of them tramps are. I see you trying to use that demon-possessed woman. You ain't gonna tell me yarn yet ain't got a sleep demon on her. There's a whole sleep demon on that lady. I don't even know where you would get something like that from. Yeah, it's terrible. Don't make no sense. DS, why did you say animal control gonna come after Candy? DS, I'm so glad you here to be in charge of that corner. Get on in there. That's your ministry. So look, so that happened, and I had to mention that. But now we got to talk about y'all other friend, Phaedra. Hey, baby. Phaedra got the booty blues. Phaedra and Bravo have got the booty blues. Let me tell y'all what TMZ has said. And because this ain't me. I don't know them people. Ain't nobody invited me nowhere. I ain't been nowhere. And if it's a TV camera, I ain't going because it adds 30 pounds and I can't afford it. Now, but they said, and I'm just saying this what they said. They say Bravo is being sued, y'all. That's what they're saying. Bravo is in the midst of being sued, and they is in the midst of being sued due to the young man who was a butler on the Ultimate Girls Trip season 2, the second edition of the Ultimate Girls Trip. And they said that he said that Bravo be getting them women drunk and encouraging them to have inappropriate interactions. Hey, T to the 4th power. Oh, we were just talking about that mess she talking about, blaming the streaming platforms and whatever. Instead of telling the truth, ain't nobody watching because y'all dry. That's what that is. Lying is tacky. Lying is tacky. Not the clock ticking. There go my nephew. Say her DNA must be made of melatonin, NyQuil, and reruns of MASH because she truly is sleepy time. I can't stand you, but I love you. Couture Bay say, see now, I'm just saying, this what they said. Say they think Phaedra gonna be the lifesavers. Newsflash, she ain't. They need to just do right by Nene and make her whole, period. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. So look, this what the people say. This what the people say. They said that he is suing. They say he is suing because a lady by the name of Brandy Glanville. Now, I don't know her. Y'all know I don't watch them other shows like that. Say that Brandy Glanville said that she ripped his shirt open and exposed his bare chestises and said that Phaedra had hit him on his bottom, on his bootay. So that's why I say Phaedra got the booty blues over there. So that he's not suing this Brandy lady, and he's not suing Phaedra, but he is indeed suing Bravo. Okay. Now this is what they say. I'm gonna read y'all a little bit of this, and I'm gonna let it go because this is what he claimed now. Oh, Couture Bay said a trailer park Brandy. Oh, okay. She one of them kind. And hey, Dana Cutler. She say, let's go Steelers Nation. All right, Miss Black and Yellow, we see you, girl. So look, listen, this is what they say. This according to TMZ. This ain't my stuff. This what they said. Don't come for me. I ain't got no money. Okay. You say kind of how Brandy. Wait, this Brandy, is this the same girl that was touching on Caroline Manzo? Oh, she crazy. Then Brad said they go cash him out to make it go away, but really this is the beginning of the end for Bravo. It looked like everybody talking on him. It's almost like when you got that bully on the play yard, at first people be scared to tell the teacher who slapped them or who took their lunch money. And it's like once one person started talking and the first person, people don't back them. But by the time the second and third person say something, then everybody jump on it. That's what it looked like. Morgan says she lightly tapped his booty while he was backing that thing up. Wait, he was backing it up? Wait a minute. Jacob Post said, I hope he can prove why he been over in front of Phaedra and hit her behind. Oh, see, that's why I say booty blues. There's something going on. Shannon say, he said he told his wife about it and the wife was upset. So that don't mean you go back and say somebody did something. What? Okay, so I understand about the booty then. So what happened with the girl ripping his shirt open? Is she just crazy? That's the same one. Son of a gun. I be damned. Who Ashley? I can't. I'm not even finna highlight that, but I feel you, baby. I feel you. Lord, you done been around Gabor too much. Gabor taught you that word. And I'm gonna get him for teaching y'all bad words. Okay. So this what they said now. Sound like he trying to get a quick payday. Hell. So listen. Bravo allowed its Real Housewife stars to get way out of control, fueling them with booze and a party environment, which allegedly led to a man hired as a butler to be sexually abused, child. Mm-hmm. It do sound good if he was over here shaking his booty in somebody's face and then touched on her. By the time you touch me, I could touch you. That's what had me shocked. I'm like, this don't sound right. This sound like booty blues to me. It's some booty blues because I ain't never heard of Phaedra do. You know, she a whole lawyer, not Phaedra Parks, Esquire. Jacob said he was clearly enjoying himself and dipping it low. He was looking for a check. Oh, not dipping it low. Say, can you blame? I can't. Right now, they about to make y'all get flex pay or Klarna just to get a tank of gas and some groceries. So I don't blame nobody for doing what they got to do. So it sounds like a money grab, but whatever it takes to destroy. I'm with you. Anything they want to do to Bravo, do it to them. Say, the boy made that word a part of my vocabulary. Oh, I already know. When I saw you type it, I knew who taught you that. Say, so can they sue him? I mean, they could. I don't know what they gonna get though. Producer sent him over there to get the lady dancing. SFF said, I think the guy that's trying to sue is only suing to please his wife and cover his tracks. Probably so. But let me read this now, because y'all know I get so hyped up seeing what y'all said that I lose track of what them people be talking about, because they not as interesting as y'all. Like, let's just be honest, okay? Pat yourselves on the back. See, according to the lawsuit he brought against the network, his name Marco Vega. He said he was hired during season 2 of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip as a butler over at Dorinda Medley's house, okay, in Massachusetts back in 2021. He said the women was drinking heavily, shots of bourbon and cocktails included. He said at one point the women came out to perform a striptease for the housewives. A woman came out. I don't know who the woman was. And once that stopped, the show producers told him go over and get the women dancing. So you did it. In Vegas lawsuit obtained by TMZ, he claimed during the dancing, Phaedra slapped him on the booty and Brandy ran over to him and pulled him over by the back of his shirt and ripped it off, exposing his bare chest. He says that Brandy Glanville, yeah, earn your money, Marco. Take your shirt off. Do something. Oh, shoot. She sounds like a predator. That lady's scary, y'all. I'm nervous. Then Brad said, I would like to join in a minute. In a minute. Let me get all this out. And then I'm going to pull everybody up. Hey, Rochelle. In a minute. I'm going to get you. Jacob say, if you was SA, you go after the ladies, not Bravo, a scheme set up by Todd. What? Y'all crazy with that. Nikkei say, Brandy a mess. Oh, she say, work for this money. She say, you better work for this money. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. Come again. So look, he says after the wild party, he went back to his hotel and told his wife about what happened that night. He said she was upset and the whole thing caused him some serious marital issues. Okay, so why was you popping your booty for people if you knew it was going to cause a problem? Didn't you know you had a wife at the house before you started shaking your booty in front of people? Like you know what I'm saying? Before you started gyrating your glutes, didn't you know you had a wife at the house? I'm so confused. I'm confused. Okay. Then he's suing Bravo because he said the network got a pattern. So if it's okay, so now let me ask this question. If it's a pattern, why are you only mentioning one instance? If this has happened more than once and it's been happening enough that it's an established pattern, why did he not list other incidents instead of just listing the one? Am I asking a dumb question? Please tell me if I'm asking a dumb question. Because he's saying he's suing for sexual abuse and harassment and asking for punitive damages and all this in here. It looked like he needs some money. And I'm not mad because we all do. Ain't nobody Oprah over here. Ain't nobody Oprah, so I understand that. But it's just like, I don't know about this one. You should sue himself. Yes. Yes. For the gyrating of the glutes. He should be suing himself. Is what it looked like to me. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, he was sent by somebody. They sent him over there to shake it. They say, come on, shake it, shake it. And so he did. He did. Wait. You say he doing a stunt. I guess so. People need money these days. Anything can happen. Anything goes. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything goes. All right, Marco. Marco said he done got in trouble with his woman. Oh, Lita, I just sent you a heart, girl. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to. Lord, my sis say it's hard to see anything from the face down position. He popping his behind up everywhere. Oh. Jacob say, Auntie, are you making you asking the right question? The show aired almost 2 years ago, and now it's the issue. Yeah. Lord Morgan's music say, Marco Polo, I'm done. I'm done. I am obliterated at this point. I am. Anybody can sue, but will you win? I think he's just hoping them people want to make it go away because they got so much bad press these days that they'll just pay him to make it go away. That's probably what he's shooting for. Okay? So look, that happened. Now, the next thing we got to discuss, this is also, I was, looking through TMZ to see the details on this, and I saw something else that we got to discuss. So y'all remember back on Cinco de Negro, right? Y'all remember Cinco de Negro, what had happened? Y'all remember? I don't want y'all getting to the end of my live and saying, oh yeah, now I remember. I want y'all to remember now. Y'all remember what happened over there in Montgomery. Y'all remember what happened over in Montgomery on Cinco de Negro. Okay? Over on August the 5th, the Montgomery Brawl. Y'all remember that, right? Okay. Couture, you remember, okay? It was the folding chair day. Okay, America's folding chair day. And so if y'all recall, Marlon Wayans brought his his clear-hearted behind out here to go plan try that in a small town and talk about it. But you know that this is ignorant behavior and this and that. Mind you, this black man was attacked by all these people, and he didn't see a problem with that. Oh,
yeah. Watch the top. Sorry. You want to fix my own plate? You want to fix my plate?
No, I'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm coming right now. Y'all, hold on. Let me fix this man plate. I'm gonna come right back because we got to talk about his butt. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all don't leave me. I'm for real. Y'all know I gotta do this around here. I don't want to get fat. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. Woo, child. I had to run to the kitchen. I'm back though. So listen. Y'all remember that. And he did that whole thing and trying to Nisi, I love it. Nisi said I could eat. You know what? If you was here, girl, I'd have fixed yours too, right? When I ran in there. Whew. But he was, went out of his way to try to like placate them clear people because they were clearly in the wrong and they had clearly attacked that black man and they clearly got mopped up and down that pier. Y'all remember that? So you on your way to get yours. So everybody come and eat. Is that what's going on? Listen, the stew is stewing tonight. The stew is stewing. Whole roasted hens have been roasted, honey. The rice is fluffy. Things are happening. Hey, country girl Queena. Y'all remember that, right? Okay. Well, now, for those who don't remember, for those who do not remember, the event, for those who do not remember the event,
lift every chair and swing out these sonic rings, bring out them boys with thought and pause and things that Aquaman clean. energy.
Yes, that is our new Negro national anthem after Cinco de Negro. Well, after that beautiful galvanizing, uniting black moment, it was such a beautiful black moment, okay? And the only thing that Marlon Wayans could do was come out and try to find a way to villainize black people defending other black people in such a beautiful galvanizing moment. I mean, we was all on one accord. People was buying folding chairs and books. People was having baseball cap throwing practice. I even told Geneva I need to get me a baseball cap and practice my toss. He came out to try to condemn Negroes like somehow we in the wrong because somebody attacked one of our own and they actually defended themselves. Okay, so now y'all cousin Marlon all of a sudden feels as though discrimination is bad. Now he's a victim, y'all. The same person that wanted us to, apparently just let people beat up this black man doing his job and not defend themselves and watch everybody pile on and jump on him and beat him and attack him and kick him. We were supposed to do all that. Now, all of a sudden, Marlon Wayans, the clown himself. Now, according to TMZ, Marlon Wayans say I was racially targeted by a United agent, and he got a citation, and he say he wanted tossed. Not you talking about you was racially targeted. Not you the same person playing Try That in the Small Town. Now you racially targeted. All of a sudden, discrimination is bad. It wasn't bad when it was Mr. Damon Dane over there working in Montgomery, minding his business, telling them people to illegally move a goddamn boat for which he was attacked just doing his dadgum job. That discrimination wasn't a problem. And black folks, that was just ignorant. Because clear folks was embarrassed as hell. Because them mama, sisters, and uncle daddies was out there getting the bricks beat off them. Now all of a sudden, we shouldn't be acting like that. We shouldn't be acting like that. Now all of a sudden, you being discriminated again. Oh, he loved to tap dance. I swear for God, his mammy should have named him Mr. Bojangles. That's what she should have named him. That's what she should have named him. Because he's a useless sack of skin is what he is. A useless sack. So listen now, let me read the story to you, child. Let me read the story, y'all. Well, y'all can hear this firsthand. Marlon Wayans saying he should have never been hit with a citation for disturbing the peace at an airport earlier this year, claiming it should be thrown out because his reaction was justified after being racially targeted. Mind you now what they said earlier this year. So he had already been cited for disturbing the peace in the darn airport earlier this year. He felt like that was racial discrimination, but just mosey on down to August on Cinco de Negro in Montgomery, and all of a sudden, and that's not discrimination. That's not a problem. Try that in a small town. So his attorney filed to dismiss the case on Thursday, saying that the United Airlines agent at the Denver airport over there to the Demon Airport targeted him back in June based on his race. Oh, no, you didn't. Don't be trying to signal for us to care nothing about you, baby. You late. And say, remember, Marlon wasn't allowed to board his flight to Kansas with 3 bags and was removed from the aircraft after getting into it with an agent while trying to consolidate to 2 bags. His attorney also said several clear passengers with 3 bags was allowed to board the plane while his client was receiving the heat. Marlon was hit with a citation for disturbing the peace, but his attorney says Denver prosecutors would be turning a blind eye to the blatant racial targeting if they didn't dismiss the case. Oh, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Now, all of a sudden, you racially targeted and you blowing dog whistles, hoping black folks gonna come out the bushes. What y'all did, we don't care what you did to Damon. You should have kicked him. You should have kicked him. You know what? You would think that King St. Carl, but he the kind, even when he get the wake-up call, he just hit the snooze button. He's had many a wake-up call, I'm certain. Yeah, he done had many a wake-up call. And let me tell y'all something. So I was over on the Twitter, and one girl was saying that he came in a restaurant, and talked to her like a dog because she got the order wrong or didn't bring one of the items out for his order or something, and everybody in his entourage had to apologize to her. So what I'm hearing from, different people, she's not the first person that has said that he acts out in public. So he probably was acting out. Ooh, call him move out the way, Marlon. Try that in a small town. That's what I say. I mean, even if they discriminated against you, Marlon, try that in a small town. Child, look, because at the end of the day, they pretended like they was picking on clear girls, but I think they was cosplaying because that's who they really want to be. Lel say he disturbing the peace in any room he walk in with that hairline. Ooh, lel, I want you to go over there and help DS in that corner. Help your sister out. Don't leave her by herself. Don't do it, because y'all 2 peas in a pod. King St. Carl say he has never been funny, always only been a clown. Yeah, it's like he just go out of his way to do real clownish, coonish type stuff. Like, it's never funny. It's never funny. He's never been funny. Damon is the only one that be kind of funny. Them other ones, they just there. I'm not sure what they do, but they just there. Right, Couture Bay, that's exactly why he's single. Because I heard he acts real ignorant. Yep. Baby step and fetch it, honey. Never like him. He was never funny. Never funny. Just funny looking. Just funny looking. That don't count. Not to me, it don't. Not to me, it don't. So look, moving right along. So now this is an honorable mention. Okay. Y'all, why the hell is Suge Knight gonna be on a podcast from prison? I need somebody to explain this to me because I don't think I understand. Why is Suge Knight gonna be on a podcast from the prison? So apparently Dave Mays, the one who founded the Source magazine, he the one set this up and got Suge Knight on there. Say they done already recorded 5 episodes where he talking about his opinion of Snoop buying death row, and he got critiques for this person and that person. Like, Suge, you is in prison, baby. I just don't. I mean, come on. Nisa says, say what? What? Child. Podcast from prison. Now, I know JT Money said, kite to my dog, but a podcast from prison? Yes, now. I don't know. I'm like, what is it that you really want to say, Suge? Come on. What do you really want to say, Suge? But it's a podcast from prison. Girl, I wish I was lying to you. I wish I was, but I'm telling the God heaven truth. Lel say they let him sit by the phone for 5 episodes for 30 minutes. 30 minutes each, they say. So I guess the length of a jail call. Oh, Suge. Oh, Suge. Oh, man. Oh, Lel said, I wonder if they end the episode when you're here. You have 5 minutes remaining. Oh, thank you for using. Boy, I know his JPay account is lit. It's lit. That's right. We love to see them engagement buttons. Y'all keep sending them bubbles up. Yeah, ride your time, Suge. We don't need no podcast from prison. We don't need letters from the edge. Like, this too much. Girl, apparently this is what the prisoners is doing now. You know what I blame for this? I'm gonna tell you who I blame. And I don't care if y'all say it's because I don't like him, because it might be. Y'all want to know who I blame for stuff like this? I'll give you 3 guesses. Who y'all think I blame for stuff like this? I'm just saying. Who do y'all think I blame with what y'all know about me? Who do y'all think I blame for bull crap like this? Girl, I want to know who asked for it too. Couture Bay say Clubhouse. Close, but no. I'm going to take 3 more guesses. Who y'all think I blame for the stuff like this happening? Now we got prison podcast, Jesus. from inside the prison, not even when you get out. Say Charlamagne, High and Grizzy and Robbo. No. No. Trick that. No. Trick ain't never did no podcast from prison. I blame Drake. Yep, I blame Aubrey. Y'all want to know why I blame him? You want to know why? I blame him because it's such a show. Because after he came out with all that sing-songy weak behind softest hospital cotton sound, calling himself a rapper, trying to pass that off as masculinity, that all we got after that was a bunch of weak, pissy, whining, crying little boys calling themselves rappers, trying to pretend like they gangsters. And I think that the streets got so desperate for real niggas, they said, God darn it, let's do a podcast on the jail call. Cause y'all know what we saying, you know it's true. All the real niggas either dead or in jail. So I guess they say, look, either we finna have a seance or we doing podcasts from prison. Take your pick. Either get a Ouija board or get a JPay account. Because that's the only way we gonna hear real one ever again. Now we got podcasts from prison. I blame Drake for this. He done saturated our ears and our social media and all of our environment with these whining, pissy little boys painting their fingernails and wearing their grandmama jewelry. So now, the only time we gonna ever hear a real one, we gonna have to have podcasts from prison. I blame him for it. My sis say blame Canada, like on South Park, blame Canada. Bianca sent me a cash app. Thank you for the support, sis. Let me send a heart back. I know that's right. For coming to us with the BS. I believe in border control. You right. That's the border we should have locked down. That's the border we should have locked down. We get this thing over here fragile and sensitive and delicate and soft as hospital cotton, and then you got another one that's a foaming at the mouth rabbit leprechaun. The head of the border. Let Nisi come over here with us first and then lock the border. Couture Bay said I was going to blame WAC 100. Him and Academic too. All of them. All this weak whining bull crap. That's right. A seance. It's either we're going to have to call up the dead ones or we're going to have to put money on the real ones in prison books. Like those are our options these days. This is all we got. It's either that or just get ready to hear, come and rescue me. That's your option. That's your option. What you gonna do? You want the Ouija board or you want to put $10 on his JPay? What you want to do? Because this all we got. This all we got. Take your pick. Pick your poison. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. Hold on one more time. Real quick. I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Woo. So yeah, that happened. That's what's going on. So don't be surprised when y'all see the podcast from prison. Okay. So speaking of podcasts, I want y'all's honest opinion. Give it to me straight. What's y'all opinion about NeNe and Bethenny having to do a podcast together? Because I know what I think, but I want to know what y'all think first. Let have now. Let have. Let have. Let have. King St. Carr said these rappers sound like a messed up version of Fantasia, just emotional lyrics with voices over weird robotic beats. Yep. I think so too. Especially with everything going on and them kind of being the talk of the town at the moment. I think this is something worth talking about. Y'all. So listen. This is all I got on it, but I have some opinions. Y'all keep putting y'all opinions in the chat. So apparently, Bethenny done found a way around the bull crap. It's saying Bethenny done found a way around it because remember she said before she wanted to do a podcast with NeNe on whatever platform or whatever, and it got shut down. She wanted to do a show with her, a reality show with her, like going across the country or whatever, and they shut that down. So it looked like Bethenny found a way around it and was like, yeah, we're going to do this different. So this is going to be on Bethenny's platform, on Bethenny's platform, and they calling it Bethenny. Okay. I feel you. Sis say she ain't never liked Bethenny, so she gonna support NeNe with a long handle spoon. I'm gonna support NeNe, whatever she doing, I'm gonna support her. Like I seen, I think that was the day on her YouTube channel, she was talking about her missing Greg. I feel so bad for her because I don't know if she ever gonna get over that. Okay. NeNe needs it just like Bethenny. I think NeNe need it for a different reason. And I think Bethenny needs it for a different reason. Bethenny clearly don't need no money. Did you not hear how NeNe described where that woman stay, this sprawling manor with multiple mansions on it? Like, she ain't hurting for no bread. And I don't think, Lanicia, of course, did not make the same moves that the Clear Girl made, naturally so, and didn't make the same money and didn't make the same moves with it. However, she ain't in the po house either, but I know she wants to work. So I think NeNe wants to work. NeNe wants to get herself back in circulation because I think she really does want to go into acting. Bethenny, I think, just wants to continue to have a voice and capitalize off this because who the hell don't want more money? Okay. So it's okay to get NeNe heard, but NeNe deserves her own thing. I think she's going to get it because they're saying that this is like a limited podcast. They're not going to do it indefinitely, but this is what they're doing for the moment. True Wisdom say if you can't beat them, join them is what you have. Do what you have to do. I agree. Definitely do what you have to do. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a matter of, we could say using, but anybody that brings you onto their platform because of your celebrity or your following is using you. So whether it's a network or whatever, it's an opportunity and it's a check. You know what I'm saying? People do it right here on YouTube. It'll be people like, they'll see that you got a mouth or a personality or, you're a character, you have charisma, you draw people in, and they will literally be like, can you just get on my channel or whatever? So everybody does that. So, to me, you could say it's using, but I think it's an exchange. You know what I'm saying? She getting money, right? Long as it's 50-50. She getting money, she getting the exposure. Do your thing. I don't have a problem with that. T to the 4 power say not too happy about NeNe and Bethenny. She could do it on her own, but I think NeNe is using her like yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's mutually beneficial. So it's like when something is mutually beneficial, nobody's using anybody. It's symbiotic. Right. Money for NeNe, audience for Bethenny. Straight like that. Oh, well, my sis just said something that I'm not even finna repeat. Ooh, I'm gonna call you later, sis. I know you hear me because I got to tell you something, honey. Yep. Say NeNe definitely smarter than people think, and that's for sure. Hey, JD Rob, maybe, but I think they both using each other because NeNe need the exposure and the fact that she done had so many doors shut, and the fact that Bethenny Frankel can actually get away with stuff that she can't, and still be able to kind of allowed to market herself a certain way. I think it would, in my opinion, I feel like it would have been very stupid and short-sighted for NeNe not to take that opportunity and run with it. You know what I'm saying? If she could work with the likes of Andy Cohen, she can work with anybody. Yep, definitely opportunity for both. Yep, fair exchange, no robbery. I agree. Hey, pretty girl, 1908 sis, where you been? I missed you. Okay. So look, I just want to know what y'all thought about it. I think it's gonna be cool, and I feel like it depends on which way they take this thing. Like it could go one way or it could go another way. Like they could soft pad and just whatever. But I feel like if they really start like talking about current issues, but if they start like critiquing, breaking down Bravo shows and stuff, like the ones that's actively, running at the moment, all hell will break loose. I personally believe that. Like the way Carlos King be doing them interviews and stuff, and everybody like, he need to leave him alone. If Nene and Bethenny pull a stunt like that, it'll be sick to death. Won't nobody be able to stand it. Won't nobody be able to stand that type of funk. Nothing. Because see, at the end of the day, Bethenny ain't got that kind of mouth. But Bethenny has her the complexion of protection. And so she can kind of get the door open and get people, get people in there. She won't meet as much resistance. And Nene got a mouth like a battering ram. All hell will break loose. Oh, matter of fact, if I'm being honest, I hope that's the route they go. I hope that's the route they do. Bravo will be over there, Andy and them will be over there airboxing, just punching the air, crying and spitting and jumping up and down and stuff. Yep, I know I watch. What? Let them do an interview with somebody and they get funky. I'm going to watch it. We coming over here to discuss it. Oh, it's going down. I'm low-key excited. I'm low-key excited because I want to see what direction they go in. I feel like they're going to be very provocative, and I feel like it might be a little rough around the edges, and I'm all for it rough. I'm like Tina Turner. I like it nice and rough. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a great power move, especially now that Bravo got all this bad press. And right now, everybody kind of riding the wave. When Nene was first talking, everybody turned on her because, when you're a black woman, everything you say, you lying, you bitter, you this, you that, your ego, you big head, blah, blah, blah. As soon as the clear girl go to talking, everybody see where she's coming from. And right now, the wave is waving. So personally, I want to see what happens. I personally want to see what happened, honey. Definitely see it as an opportunity. For sure. Bethenny might be trying to eat off Nene, but hopefully Nene is good. They're going to eat off each other. And let me tell you something. You're not going to work with nobody and that's not going to benefit from it. Because people, unless they slow, they not finna work with you unless they can benefit. And I'm going to tell you something. That's what messes black people up a lot of times. We so scared somebody going to benefit from our presence. We mess around and we don't benefit from nothing. Because you need to be able to benefit from them. But you ain't going to benefit from them because you so scared they going to benefit from you. Sometimes y'all play yourself with that. I'm just saying. Couture say Bethenny a fire. Yeah, she a firecracker, but she ain't got no mouth like that. Bethenny hold her own with, other stiff, stuffy, clear women. Her mouth ain't even a quarter of Lanithia's mouth. That's why she got her there. She wants some of that energy. I'm just saying, I don't know, y'all. I want to see which way it go. I got a little excited. I say, uh-oh. Now, I didn't want to get all the way excited because I'm like, I don't know whether they're going to come on with it. Come on, let's just wait and see. But if they do, I'm here for it. Say they need to be shown the power of the black dollar. Well, I mean, sis, you right. I think we kind of showed them because their ratings ain't bounced back yet. Right. Yeah, she tapped on the shoulder. Yeah. Everybody goes home with a slice of pie. Straight like that. Even when you go to your job and clock in, your boss is benefiting from you. You're not just showing up there getting a check off of him and he ain't benefiting. He benefiting from you. They making way more money off your exchange than you. So ain't no way you finna enrich yourself and somebody ain't gonna also enrich themselves. It's not possible. If you want to live like that, you're gonna have to be on a whole island by yourself, deserted. Leader said exactly knowing how to work the room and system is the key. Play the game accordingly. Sure do. Play the game and never play yourself. I'm just saying. I'm only saying now, just a teaspoonful of game. That's all I'm saying. Don't be so concerned trying to make sure can't nobody else make no money. You mess around and you won't make none either. Now, y'all, can we discuss Johnny Gill? Why is Johnny Gill out here telling people he had to take a polygraph test to prove he wasn't gay? Why, Lord? Now, he claimed that the woman he was going with at the time ain't made him do it. He up there talking to Vlad. Y'all know everybody go to Vlad and start telling on themselves. That's right. You better play. You better play. Hey, sis, what up, Forever 21, like number 98. I know that's right. Y'all keep hitting that button. Yeah, we gonna see. I'm glad for it, honey. I am. Yes, Couture Bay, he said him had to take a polygraph. He said, well, she didn't ask me to do it. I just did it because I felt like I needed to. Ain't nobody alive felt like they needed to take no goddamn polygraph. See, I hate when people lie. I hate it. Mama say you tell one lie, you got to tell another. Yeah, that's what he said. He said he took a whole polygraph to try to prove that him was not homosexual. And I just didn't understand. Like, okay, yeah, we done all heard them stories about you and Eddie. We done heard them. So listen, this is what he say.
Relationship, it was someone you were involved with, and because of the gay rumors, you actually did a polygraph test with her. That's wild, man. Yeah. That's wild to have to actually go through that extent to show that you're straight. Like that. That's crazy. It was, it was crazy because the rumor had been going for so long. Yeah. And so you start to realize and look at certain things, like I said, like a record label. They was talking to record label. I was like, well, we would, but I think, he's gay, so we don't want to. It's like, so we hear that's all this stuff that's going. And I remember her telling me about her friend saying this and saying that, and blah, blah, blah. She never asked me to do it, but I wanted to show her something. I wanted to prove a point to her. I said,
so hold on. It sounds like she believed it, and so she didn't ask for no polygraph. He went and took one trying to prove it. Imagine being so... Ooh, sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister. Listen, imagine being so sweet that you had to take a test to prove. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Y'all, I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. I said, wait a minute, you did what? Bianca said, y'all, so never try to understand foolishness because if you get it, then you crazy too. Leave them folks where they can be kept. Okay. I'm telling you. He said he took a polygraph. That thing took me. Morgan say, was anyone still asking about that? He on Vlad reminding everybody keeping it fresh. Yeah, like we ain't finna change our mind. I think he hoping some of us done got old enough that we don't care, and he trying to fool the children. Well, newsflash, Johnny, the children don't even know who you are. Couture Bay said he dated that cliff singer and never recovered. All I'm saying is don't be the fair weather friend. Y'all remember that? I'm gonna be your fair weather friend. Be there to the end. Don't be Eddie Fairweather friend. You done been his friend all this time. His special friend. You know how they do in the obituary to the church when somebody was doing something and it wasn't above board. Some things, some sneaky things, and it always be the special friend that they list on the obituary. Something tell me Johnny Gill gonna be Eddie's special friend at the funeral. Not your twins mama talking about if he's searching how to beat a polygraph, then I'm just saying it's giving special friend at the funeral. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's a sad day when you got to prove it. It's a sad day when you got to prove it, that I'm like, what is this? Pretty girl say no straight man is going to take a polygraph to prove. They said, thank you, sis. You imagine some bull crap like that. We talking about Johnny Gill right now. Can you just imagine? I said that was my next search. I'm just saying. And let me say something. Let me say something when it comes to this, okay? First of all, there are men, some of these down low cats, okay? I'm not talking about somebody who is openly homosexual, living their life, chilling, doing whatever. These men who want to be in relationships with women and play these games, y'all know they tell themselves that they not homosexual because they have sex with men but relationships with women. He easily could have just took a polygraph and said, I'm not gay, because maybe in his mind he ain't. But I'm not saying he is or he's not. I'm just saying, Johnny, at this stage in the game, we don't believe you. Apparently, at that stage in the game, your woman didn't believe you. Okay, so while you went on Vlad to go talking about this, you clearly went on there just to talk about this. What else the hell would you go on Vlad for? Because ain't nobody asked about you in a month of Sundays. It's been all year long. We all the way in October. Ain't nobody said your name all year. We don't even play your music no more. Nope, we don't. We don't even play your music no more. We go old school. We might throw on some Freddie Jackson, but ain't nobody playing your music no more. Ain't nobody even asking about you. So he clearly went on Vlad just to tell y'all he took a polygraph, and the polygraph said, like Carly read on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. Now, while Carly Red was telling the truth and Pooh was sitting up there lying on her, talking about some sheets and booty juice was on the sheets and stuff, this Negro him, until show us the paperwork. At least Carly brought the paperwork. Where is your paperwork? Hey, Generous Soul, where is your paperwork, Johnny Gill? Don't just come on here and say, you could walk on there and say anything out your mouth. You could have walked in there and told us that you had an extra phallus that grows down the crack of your backside, and that's what started all the rumors. We don't know what's true and what's not based on what you just said. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Okay? Now, make I ask y'all something real quick. So wasn't nobody gonna tell me that Carissa, crazy long face tail, is got a reality show on Patreon? I couldn't even get that out without laughing. So wasn't nobody gonna mention that? This lady got her family doing a reality show, and they showing it on Patreon. And what, none of y'all gonna come tell me this so I could laugh? Nobody wasn't gonna mention it. Nobody. Because see, a lot of stuff wasn't making no sense to me. Carissa, Bluetooth mama, Miss Kaiser so say. Y'all know Bluetooth mama with the long face. Why the long face? Y'all wasn't gonna mention that, huh? So see, now when I seen it, that made a whole lot of sense why we seeing all this foolishness and a constant barrage of these people on our social media feeds. They putting on the show because they got a whole little reality show they trying to sell tickets to on the Patreon. Yeah, Couture Bay. Yes. Talking about the real LA family blues. Yes. This is why they doing all this putting on. Because, I had left them Negroes in the Lord's hands because I was tired of hearing about them. And I knew it was suspicious that every 2 minutes they showing us these people. Every 2 minutes they bombarding you. If you open I dare you to open Instagram right now. They got 77,011 posts about these dry, boring, ignorant people. Carissa done dusted off her best jokes, calling that little girl y'all call Stuart Griffin. She on there saying the girl is a pumpkin head, and she knew how her body was going to look in 5 years, and she right on schedule. She done called the girl a wide, big back heifer trailer park, all type of stuff. I said, what the hell going on? This is what all this is about. So y'all wasn't nobody gonna tell me they over here trying to do, and look like they done spent money for a camera crew and everything to follow them around to do this show on the Patreon. Yes, something told me to go and look and see what is going on. I looked on her page and it's right there. I ain't like, go to her page on Instagram. Go over on the Instagram, the Carissa Angelic page. Go over there and just look. I dare you to look. I ain't studying Kiki White. Why y'all be telling me about people I'm not talking about? I ain't studying Kiki. I want to know about this here because these people is harassing us with these people. We sick of hearing about Bluetooth and Pumpkinhead. We tired of hearing and now Carissa calling Krishan a Power Ranger. We tired. I feel like I speak for everybody when I say we is tired. And I couldn't figure out why this is happening. Yeah, I don't care nothing about Kiki. I don't. I don't. It was now Couture Bay. I'm gonna give you that. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. You know me. I like to keep it real, whether I like a person or not. We gonna always tell the truth. Amen. So yes, it was funny when she said that girl. She knew what she was gonna look like in 5 years, and she was right on schedule. I'd be a lie to say I didn't chuckle. I chuckled when she called that girl a wide big back something. I laughed. When she called Krishan a Power Ranger, I laughed. When she said all the girls born in October got pumpkin heads, I laughed. I ain't gonna say I didn't laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep bombarding us with it and it won't go away. Even though I'm just like, I'm not reporting on them, not talking about them people. I say, wait. Why are we getting bombarded with all of this? Why is he talking to his mama on social media? Why is she responding back on social media? Like, what? Why? Child, I look over there. They got a reality show. Get the hell out of here. Rochelle say Blueface talk about how proud he is of her. Who? Hey. Only thing I heard him say about that big-headed girl was he happy that ain't nobody slept with her but him. And I'm like, that ain't the flex you think it is, son. It's probably because ain't nobody asking, but ain't none of my business. I don't deal with Bluetooth. Y'all ain't know about that? I was done. I said, no wonder we being harassed. This is why we're being harassed at this point. It's like, you know how people add you to a group chat and you can't get out of it to save your life? That's how this feels. Like we done been locked in a group chat and we cannot get out to save our goddamn lives. Ian say, what's up? Why you say that just now? As soon as I opened IG, Blueface page was the first post. I told you. And some must be up in there on the darn Instagram getting the gossip so we could talk about it with y'all. I can't even go in there in peace. Hey, Vet, your crown drop sis, they got you. Good to see you. My sis all the way from Birmingham, UK. Morgan say, hey, now let's keep the October babies out of this. Well, that's what she said. Well, I seen Couture Bay because they won't let us live. If one of them get diarrhea, we gonna know about it 5 minutes after they wipe. 5 minutes after they wipe, we gonna know that they got the squirting booty. We gonna know it's a rumble in the jungle. Because they literally bombard us with every fragging knackle thing that these people do. No wonder. They trying to promote this reality show on Patreon. First of all, the fact that you got a reality show of camels. DS, I'm so glad you just stay in the corner and don't come out. Look at God. But that's why they doing this to us, y'all. Oh, he proud of his mama for getting her own bag. I mean, that's cool or whatever, but stop bombarding us to sell this reality show on Patreon. Who the hell does a reality show on Patreon? I'm for real, sis. This is too much. Do you know one of them blogs, I want to say it was the Neighborhood Talk, or one of them had like 5 or 6 posts about them weird people just today alone. I said, this ain't normal. And then when I seen that, I say, oh, no wonder they won't let us have peace for these goddamn people. I'm sick of all of them at this point. I don't like nobody but the baby. He said, I saw that she crying over a spite proposal. I'm tired. I don't care what she crying about. Let me be blatant and honest. I don't care if she cry blood. I don't care if she cry enough water that her head deflates just a little bit. I don't care. I'm tired. I'm tired of them goddamn people. But see, this is what makes sense. They done paid them blogs to sit there and bombard us back to back to back to back to back to back, because they trying to do a reality show. Somebody need to kick them in their shins. Yeah, because his mama say the girl ain't no wife, she a maid. Because he talking about respect my wife, and he wasn't married to her. The lady say she a maid. So next thing we know, he come with his little Peter bed looking self proposing. Megan Roger said they had strippers in their section. I'm done. I can't. See, I'm too old for some of this stuff. I'm too old. And I acknowledge that, okay? I accept, man. I'm not a Carissa. I accept, man. I can live with where I am in life. I'm good. True Wisdom say, I already watched Shrek and Fiona. Don't need to watch it on Patreon. Hello, good night. Because I didn't understand why anybody would need that. I didn't get it. They lost me. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. I done seen it all. My sis got a point. She say, Suge podcasting from the penitentiary, reality shows on Patreon. I'm leaving it in 2023. Is not coming to the new year with me. I'm telling you. And we had such a nice year after Cinco de Negro. And this is what they do. I don't care, Megan Roger. I don't care if he took the twisted tie off a loaf of Wonder Bread and put it on her finger. I wouldn't care if he put the ring around her neck and squeezed it tight with a vice grip. I'm tired of these people. And I'm really mad that that's why they've been harassing us, all because they trying to sell a reality show on Patreon. Bianca said, I'm sick of them too, but people want this toxic BS so they can have it. I can't with the food. I can't. And I'm telling you, it was just a scam of it all. Like it's already like exhausting. It's infuriating. It's exhausting. It's annoying. And at the end of the day, it ain't even for real. You just harassing us at this point. Like I know my knee bad and stuff, but I want to slapbox that little boy. I swear I want to slapbox him with a 25-pound hand weight right now. Because why the hell are we being harassed over nonsense? Leader saying these people raise insurance. I don't care. I don't care. At this point, I don't care if they raise them or push them out of a moving car. I'm tired. I am sick of these. I don't care. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they don't do. I don't care if they all sit in a circle and refuse to eat and drink. I don't care if they all share one real tall glass of cold bleach. I'm just sick of seeing these people. Bluetooth, pumpkin head, long face, and a Power Ranger. All this is some bull crap. I have had enough. Stop the ride. I want to get off. At this point, if y'all ain't gonna see me for a fade, then just leave me the hell alone. I'm sick of this. You can't even open up your Instagram. Yes, I want a slap box with a 25-pound hand weight in my hand. I swear I do. I'm sick of this. Lord, my sister on the phone say this is actively victimized. Like that girl told Candace Owen, we actively victimized by your presence. Well, we actively victimized every time we open up the Instagram. We is actively victimized because y'all trying to sell a reality show on goddamn Patreon. Where is your sense of decency? Why are you harassing hardworking American citizens? What did we do to you? Don't make no sense. Menace to society. Yes, God. And ain't nobody asked for it. Everybody, all of them in on it. they see people saying, I don't want to see this no more. Let me off. I'm tired. We can't take no more. And they said open your Instagram right now. I swear for God, if you can go down more than 5 posts and don't see them people, tell me. Megan say, no telling what Christian. Who cares? Who cares? Megan, do you still care? Because I don't. I don't care. I don't. Let me say it like Juan Dixon told Robin. I don't care. Complete with the clap. Stop harassing us over these goddamn people. I don't care. What is this now? It's too much. They don't wore us out with this. Like, enough is a goddamn enough. I don't care what they do. I don't care if they all shoot and eat each other. I don't care. All I'm saying, I feel like I can safely speak for the general public when I say we don't want to hear nothing about it. We don't care what y'all do to each other. We don't care what you don't do to each other. We don't care if you eat each other. We don't care if you set each other on fire. We don't care if y'all push each other in front of trains and semi-trucks. We don't care. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. I don't care who a fool, who ain't a fool. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you know what? We being harassed. We're being harassed. We're being actively victimized. My sister say she finna start reporting everything about them for harassment. It has to stop. Yes. No, and no. And that's all, folks. So look, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get some more comments. Let me put the stream y'all in the chat in case somebody want to get something off their chest real quick, because I do understand. But as soon as y'all finish, I'm gonna get me something to eat, because I ain't eating nothing all day. And a negress is hungry. Yes, she is. She is hungry, and she is gonna eat. She being me, she gonna eat. Okay. Yes, she is. Now let me see. Marjorie Harvey. Hello. Bethenny using Nene, but Nene better use her back. I think they both getting something out of it, honey. But hey, how you doing? Welcome. Rochelle says, so I take it you won't be attending the wedding. No. If I show up at that wedding, I'm going to collect dog boo-boo from every dog park on the way over there just so I can fling it. Because they have harassed us for no reason. We didn't do nothing to these people. Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. That is too funny. It is too funny. But this is the thing. This is how I know y'all ain't paying attention. Y'all is in this chat discussing the details of this unhinged behavior. The details of unhinged behavior. Number one, this stuff is fake. I just told y'all they got a whole reality show they trying to sell tickets to on Patreon. Don't y'all understand ain't none of this real? They just doing this stuff to get y'all talking so she can sell tickets to the reality show on Patreon. This is not real. This is a test. I'm just saying. Marjorie, you late, baby. You late. You might have to rewind it back. I'm just saying, this stuff is fake. Like, y'all literally discussing the detail. That's like watching a scripted show and then talking about, I can't believe. Negro, it's a script. Couture Bay, I'm not going either. I'm not going either. Ain't no way in the devil I'm going. That's all right. That's all right. Marjorie, next time you're going to catch us as soon as we slide in here. You know what I'm saying? But if you run it back or grab the little, what is that called? Is that a timer or a cursor? And slide it back, it'll still, even though we live, you can still get everything we missed. Yeah, but no, them people is crazy. Girl, that is his music. That ain't none of her music. And why y'all telling me about these people? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, so who want to give them some Wellbutrin or something? Because I know y'all not in my chat discussing the details of people. I'm telling y'all I don't care about it. I'm tired of these people. I genuinely have a deep-seated dislike for everybody involved at this point. Because I'm tired of hearing about them. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We glad to have you. But yeah, y'all, so that's what it is. That's the gossip I got. Now, if I get some more, I'll be back. If I don't get no more, I might be back anyway because I be needing somebody to talk to. And I just started another project, so I'm working and my hands are going to be busy tomorrow. So, you know, y'all know how I do sometimes. Even if it ain't no gossip, we might be up in here shooting the breeze. Anywho, okay? All right, Marjorie said they entertaining. Well, you're going to have to hear about them somewhere else because I'm sick of them people. I done had enough and they are not entertaining to me. If I could see either one of them anywhere, it'll be a misunderstanding. And that's on Bernie Mac. Okay? So look, y'all, I'm finna slide. If ain't nobody got nothing to say, I done got the comments. And y'all know I can't stand reading Rainbow all night. I ain't gonna be able to do it. So look, I'm finna go. But I appreciate y'all. So you know what I'm about to tell you. Y'all already know. This ain't your first time on the porch. If it is, you about to see. So look, what I do at this point in the program is ask y'all if you want to hit the like button on the way in, please make sure you hit the bell button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click on so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good point. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed because you know we'll be glad to have you. And if you want to join channel membership and perch that crown atop your head, hit the join button beneath the video or the membership link in the description box. Also in the description box is the link for our Royal Family merchandise, you know, at the Royal store. Okay, get your t-shirts, your tank tops, your hoodies, your water bottles, all that good stuff. We even got onesies for the babies if you want to rock your crown and represent the Royal Family over here on YouTube, okay? So look, y'all have a wonderful night. I hope everybody enjoyed their dinner because y'all sound like y'all so down today. Rock, okay? But y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I'll talk to y'all again tomorrow, Lord willing. Okay, living nothing happen. And y'all know what it is. I'm gonna tell you one more time anyway. Just so you know, God loves you. I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, Renee in the house. Hey, girl. Hey, Lakeisha Lucas. See y'all later now, okay? All right. We'll talk soon. Y'all have a good night. Bye.